Okay, well, I've been working on this with some able-bodied assistance for about 15 years. The car started off as a crushed wreck that was found in a ditch up in the interior of BC, and that gave us a pattern to replicate that. It's a contrivance made of many pieces, kind of an international conglomeration of things, but it's a Model T engine block with a Chevrolet head on it. It's got a Model A cam and a Model A crankshaft, counterbalanced and drilled for pressure oil. It's got a stock Model T transmission and a stock Model T rear end, but everything else is severely modified. It replicates a 1930s dirt oval race car.
And tell us about the braking system on it. Seems like it's a little different than the newer cars.
Yeah, well, the original car's transmission brake only, and it's a band, whereas this being a race car, it's been upgraded a little bit for safety. It's got disc brakes installed on it. They're off a Kawasaki Ninja 600 on all four corners. So it's got hydraulic brakes in addition to the stock transmission brake.
And what would have been its top speed?
Well, there's a standard gag that says it'll do about 90 miles an hour, but that's down a well with a tailwind. But this car will actually probably run about 120 miles an hour.
And I don't see a roll bar.
There's no roll bar. Back in the day,
by the seat of your pants.
You got it. Back in the day, there was a lot of deaths in these early race cars. There's some videos on YouTube if you care to see it, and you can see these bodies flying out of the cars when they crash. It's pretty scary.
Yeah.
So
it's just like being a kid and taking a scary ride down a vertical drop on a toboggan.
You got it. Yeah. Yeah. No helmet, no seat belts, no roll bar.
Yeah. Just get the heck out of there if she starts to go.
That's right.
Yeah. And tell us about your passion for wheels.
Well, I've been afflicted with this hobby or the disease, which there is no known cure, since I was about 14 years old.
Wow.
And I've had about 48 hobby cars over the course of time. And this one is a rather interesting combination of all kinds of hobbies. I often say it's two motorcycles bolted side by each. So it's a race car, it's a hot rod, it's a street rod, restoration, and also a bit of a recreation. So it kind of encompasses everything in the hobby of old cars.